Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you another Audi RS7 from the Keng Fai and KiloWorks. And this is one of my favorite car as well. So I have Audi RS6 and I also have the RS7. I love Audis, so I also drive Audi in real life. So I always try to get whatever the best model that I can for the Audi, models. And so there we are. And KengFai also do the Audi RS6, but unfortunately, I think the Audi RS6 for the KengFai version is not that good as compared to the LCD version of Polar Masters. Polar Master is a little bit better in terms of the light details, and the carbon fiber effects are more glossier and just feel more premium, and it has more moving parts and stuff like that. But the KengFai is also not that bad, it's just that a little bit different in terms of the design. But for the RS7, KengFai is really good, and they also have the RS4 as well. RS4 is also not too bad, and RS4 has a exchangeable wheel that comes with it, so that is the bonus for RS4. But RS7, I have this original one before, and now I decided to get this blue one mainly because I love blue color and also the white interior, which is really good. I don't have a lot of Audi model with a white interior, so this is really cool, so I decided to get one. And there's also the black interior with the black wheel for the yellow version as well. And also there is the some kind of military armies design with the lots of painted effects on it as well. So that is another new model for the KengFai, so you can check it out on a small end model car. So they are roughly about 150 to 60 US dollar plus shipping and so on and so forth. So they are not that expensive, but maybe a little bit more expensive than the other usual model like a Norev or Minichamps, but they are not that bad at all. They're really good. I love it. So that's why I got another one of this one. So this is a metallic paint, and this red one is just a solid paint. And you can't tell the difference much on the camera until you actually look at closely. This one has sparkly effects on it, so this is definitely metallic, and this is just solid one. And so obviously I really love that white interior. This is really cool. So here we are. Anyway, so let's get a closer look on that one. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any different wheel design that comes with it. It's just the way it is, just one design on this one. You're gonna swap the wheel out either. So you got a nice brake disc and caliper. Brake disc is decent and glossy, and then you got perforated carbon fiber effects, carbon ceramic effects, and also the back brake disc is a little bit small compared to the real car, I think, and the front one is okay. Polar Master brake discs are much more realistic to the real car as well, but in this one it's not really exactly like that. Maybe a little bit smaller size, smaller size compared to the real car. But anyway, so you do have a nice tire trim. You got some kind of, I don't know what it is saying here, probably P0 as well. Yeah, it is P0, so it does say something here. Okay, so the mirror can adjust and also can fold it and unfold it, but you can see the carbon fibers here is not glossy like the LCD version of Polar Masters, so that is the one disappointing one. But I'm not really fussing too much about it really. And also the sunroof cannot open. This is kind of fixed, I think. I don't think you can open it at all. But anyway, so that's not really a major issue. There is no issue in this one actually, as far as I'm concerned, and it is just a different design, the way that they made it. And the headlight details are not that good as the LCD version of Polar Master. There is no glossy part or the blue accent in here, anything like that. It's okay, I mean, it does the job. And then you got grills are matched, which is nice. You can actually see through it. You got holes in there, you can actually poke into it. And if I open the engine, that engine part is really nice, just like the LCD version. You got all the wires in a different color, and you got all the decals. You got loads of little sticker around, which is very nice. And you got strut design as well. And then you got engine cover, but engine cover is again just a normal plastic, and there is no magnet piece in here, not like the Polar Masters. But then again, like I said, I'm not really fussing too much about these little things. As long as it looks good, and then I'm happy with that. And I just have to push it in a little bit, and then there we are. So it is nice and sealed, nice gap everywhere around, which is good. And the windows are tinted in the back, and everything is tinted around it, and only the front is clear one. And then you got nice carpet. Carpet are nice and soft actually. And the rear seat can also fold down, as you can see here. You can actually fold down if you want to. And also you can move the front seat, front and back, like that. And also the Santa glove box can actually lift up as well, as you can see here. So that is a good thing. And the steering wheel also linked with the front suspension, front wheel, sorry. And they also link, and the front wheel has a suspension as well, so is the back. They all have independent suspension. And on the back, you got all the parking sensor, which is nice, and the exhaust pipe details are decent. Carbon fiber effects are nice, and you got everything, just the way it's supposed to be. And you also have this little spoiler lip can actually open, and then you can also open the whole thing if you want. Nice carpet, and you got glossy door sills and stuff like that as well, which is good. So yeah, generally it's all looking good. And you also have this little fuel tank to open as well. You got a few decals on there as well, which is nice. So yeah, generally so far so good. Everything looking nice. So if you look at the interior here, so at the back is nice. And if I zoom in a little bit to the front, and you can see for yourself, and it is nice. You got all the decal sticker on every screen that you can possibly imagine. All the buttons and all the gears buttons, all the stick, all the air vent, they're all there, which is nice. So the attention to detail is really good. But there is no sun visor that can actually fold down, unfortunately, like the Polar Master. But then again, like I said, it's really close to the Polar Masters, if I have to be honest. For the RS7, KengFai is really good with this one. I think this is one of the best models that they made. So the RS4 will be the second if I have to rank it, and then the third one will be RS6. So if you want to buy RS6, I would suggest to go with the Polar Master if you can find one. If you want to buy RS7 or RS4, I would say KengFai or KiloWorks, which is a subdivision actually. Go with that. So I think they are really good as well. So yeah, here we are, and I don't know what you prefer. I like both of them, so let me know down in the comment below which one you prefer, blue one or the red one. Personally, I like both of them, to be honest. If you like the yellow one as well, there is one out there with a black wheel and black interior. So yeah, if you want to get all the different color, there we are. But for me, I'm happy with just these two color. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.